This is going to be a busy month. We're going to have to do some shopping this week. Maybe we could go to the mall on Thursday?
Did you even find out what your friends and family want? Because if you're going to order something, you want to make sure it gets here before Christmas. Oh, and I'm also going to need your help this week with decorating. I'm almost done, but I couldn't help myself, and I got these really cute lights for the tree. And I was thinking, maybe, just maybe, we should host the dinner party at our place this year. I've never hosted something big before, and I think it'll be really fun. What do you think? Hello? Hello? Earth to babe? Are you even listening to me? Babe, I really need to feel like you're on board with me because I can't do all this alone. Do you just not care about this? There's so much to do this month, and I feel like the mental load is falling on me. Yeah, it feels like a lot because it is a lot. You're not the only one who's overwhelmed, you know. I've been stressing about December since August. Do you need to take a step back and let me handle things this year? Well, I feel like if you don't, I'm just going to have these expectations and be disappointed when they're not met. If every time I talk to you, you're going to be checked out like this, then maybe I should do it on my own. I'm not asking for perfection. I just need to know that we're in this together. We're supposed to be a team, and right now it feels like I'm carrying all of it on my own. It's exhausting. Seriously, though, what's going on? You've been acting like this for days, and it's starting to feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. What? No, you can't just say, never mind, I'm fine, and move on like this. Can you just talk to me? Come on, you never say what's on your mind, and you just sweep everything under the rug like it doesn't matter. Like how you feel doesn't matter. Just because I'm a little frustrated right now, it doesn't mean that I don't want to be here for you. Babe, please. Please, I care about you, and I want to be here for you. I'll be the first to tell you that you and your feelings matter. Huh? Wait, where are you going? Don't just walk away, just wait. Seriously, why? Why are you walking away from me? I'm just so confused. Why won't you let me in? You're not acting like yourself. You would never walk away from a conversation like that. Just stop pushing me away. Are you sure you don't want to talk about it right now? Fine. Go. Yeah, just go. I'll get started on dinner. Breathe. Just breathe, wish. Don't let a little bit of frustration take over your whole mood. It's just so frustrating being shut out when all I want to do is be there. Is that not what a partner is supposed to do? Ugh, now I'm mad again. Why the hell do I always end up with the emotionally unavailable ones? I shouldn't even bother trying to talk about this. It's just going to be a waste of energy. That's how it always goes. No. No, this is someone special. They're not like my exes. Everyone has bad days, and everyone is allowed to have bad days. I need to chill out and approach this with more empathy and less attacking. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Babe? Can I come in? Hey. I think that you and I both need a hug. Listen, I'm not going to make you talk about anything or say what's on your mind. I don't want you to feel pressured, but I do want you to know that I am here for you, and no matter what, I will always make room for your feelings. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say anything right now. Let's talk about this later. Yeah, of course. Change into your PJs and dinner should be ready by then. Alrighty. I'll see you in a bit. It's been a while since we chatted in the bedroom. Changing out your clothes should not take that long. Babe, you said that you'd be... Baby? Are you okay? Oh, you're sleeping. Poor baby. Well, what am I gonna do now? I don't want to eat without you. I guess it won't hurt to lay here with you until you wake up. You're so pretty when you sleep. Watching your chest rise and fall with every breath you take is so comforting. Gosh, you're so freaking cute. And your hair is so soft. Someone's been using my shampoo and conditioner. Look who's awake. Hey, relax. Lay back down. You must be exhausted if you passed out while changing your clothes. No, I totally get you. Those I'll just close my eyes and rest for 5 minutes type of moments are usually a trap. But if you need to rest, then rest. I can tell something's stressing you out, and that's okay. I'll pick up the slack wherever I can. Hey, I wanted to apologize for getting snappy earlier. When I said that you always do this, like shutting me out, I didn't mean it. I know. It's neither of our faults, but still. I was just really frustrated because I felt like you weren't listening to me. But I should have known that this is totally out of character for you. And I let my past get to my head, and that's another thing. Sorry for ever thinking that for even a split second that you would treat me the way my exes did. You're nothing like them. You've always shown me how much you love and care. I guess sometimes old wounds make it hard to remember that. But I know you. Like, really know you. And I trust you. You're my safe space. You know that? Yeah, you are. What's up, babe? Are you sure you want to talk about it right now? You don't have to. Oh. Okay, I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I totally hear you. Yeah. You had a lot going on. You've been working a lot and trying to make time for me and your loved ones, and the holidays are around the corner. And I totally forgot how much the holidays stress you out. And they stress me out too, don't get me wrong, but I want to make it easier for you, you know? Because it can be a lot. It's mentally taxing. Trying to coordinate plans and spending hella money for no reason for this capitalist bullshit. But we're not going to talk about that. Do you mind if I ask what's something that you're worried about or stressed about so that maybe we could come up with a plan together? You know, help relieve some of that pressure, maybe? Decorating? Really? I thought you'd be the least stressed about that. Why are you so worried about decorating? I think you have great taste. Even if it looks terrible, I'm sure it's going to look great to me. So don't worry about what I think. It's really about us making memories. How about this? I'll decorate myself as long as you keep me company. You know, just sit there, look pretty. What you always do. Okay, well, if you want to be a part of it, how about you help me decorate the tree? I feel like that's pretty easy. It's tedious enough to where we could spend a lot of time together, but easy enough to where you can't really mess it up. And then you can leave the rest of the house to me. What else is stressing you out? Honestly, me too. I think I'm gonna limit how many gifts I give to people this year. Oh. If you're worried about getting me all the things I want, how about this Christmas we limit our gifts for each other? Maybe 1 or 2 things that we think the other will really like. And then around our birthdays, when things are less hectic, we can get everything else. How does that sound? And you know what else we could do? We could make hot chocolate, build a fort, watch Christmas movies, get ugly matching sweaters. Oh, and of course, build a gingerbread house. What do you think? Yeah, I'd love that too. You look a little more relieved, but your face is hiding something. Honestly, babe, I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I could not imagine hosting a big dinner. I don't even know how to do that. I just thought that's something you're supposed to do as an adult, but let's just leave it to my parents. Yeah, they usually know what they're doing. Okay, now someone looks a lot happier. Good. Yeah, that's how I like you. Dinner? Oh, yeah. Are you starving? Then let's wait a few more minutes. I really like cuddling you. I love you so much, babe. We'll get through